Hello to Italy from Alice Cooper. We're going to be coming back here in December. And when we do, we're bringing in the best band I've ever played with and the most theatrical show. You better not miss it because it's going to be what everybody's talking about. The two Alice Coopers, the stage Alice Cooper, where I play this character that I invented, and he's a villain, very arrogant villain. And then there's this Alice Cooper, who's the nice guy like me. We sort of coexist together, like Jekyll and Hyde. And to this day, I really don't know who's the more dangerous one, me or him. It's fun to play a character that you're not. In Nashville, I have a touring band, probably the best touring band that I've ever had in 45 years. So when we play, I decided that after they cut my head off and the screen comes down, everybody thinks that's the end of the show. But when the screen comes back up for the encore, it's the original band from the early 70s. And we do 5 songs. Really, really cool because it's 2 different sounds. You know, they're both rock and roll, but one band has one sound and one has a much sort of darker, heavier sound. Me and my little friend. Not very many people would get up on stage with a boa constrictor, and I basically had to get over the fear of snakes myself. I use 2 or 3 different snakes per tour, and this was a brand new snake. I could not get her off the microphone. And because, you know, once their muscles wrap around something, it takes 5 people to get them off. Well, I think that rock music is the most theatrical music in the world. Nobody was using makeup before Alice Cooper. So I decided that if I was going to be rock's villain, that I should have a signature makeup like this. If you say, "Welcome to my nightmare," you should give the audience the nightmare, not just say it. It takes me only about 5 to 10 minutes to do all the makeup, and I always do my own makeup. We never bore the audience. We keep them riveted to the stage. And the idea is that we've done it for 45 years like that. And so we still do it like that. I think the show we do now may be more theatrical than the shows we did in the 70s. There's always something going on that stage that's moving. It's always changing. New theatrics, all kinds of things. My wife's sister used to have a ballet company here. So I used to spend a lot of time in Milan. Maybe 2-3 times a year I'd come over to Milan. This always seems to be where we end up, is right around this area. You know, in the United States, we're only 240 years old. We're not old enough to have these kind of, you know, cathedrals and things like this. We need a bunch of these in America, okay?